We've got Peoria Rivermen versus Binghamton Whalers. Binghamton is in first place with 19 points, and Peoria is in second with 18 points. For Peoria, we got Parabola, Superwoof, Billiam, Quacky Face, and Drag, so they're missing their GM Frisk, but otherwise they have most of their starters. For Binghamton, we've got all the starters in I'm Not Stamkos, Galchenyuk, Selfplug, Burn Wernham, and Master Metroid. And here we go. Blue wins the face-off. Oh wait, forgot to turn the map on.
Oh my god.
William picks up the puck in his own zone. He passes around, but it's going to be Galchenyuk first to the puck. He picks it up, but it gets sent around. Now Burn Wernham coming down. He takes a backhand shot. Oof, nice attempt there. Stamkos has it in the corner. He takes a shot. Binghamton or Peoria clears that one. Burn Wernham takes another shot, and it's cleared again. Binghamton's getting a lot of chances. Burn Wernham, really nice play there. Follow up his own rebound attempt. Just like that, within first 30 seconds, Binghamton scores a goal to take the lead. And this is actually a pretty big game, as they're two teams fighting for that first place berth. And you can see right away the trouble of not having Frisk in net. He's an experienced and very talented goaltender. Superwoof, this is his first season, and there are going to be some growing pains. But here we go, another opportunity for Binghamton. Stamkos unable to get that, but he re-centers it. Oh, blue player almost tips that into his own net. Gets cleared up, but Master Metroid, nice play to get it back towards his forwards. Parabola and Galchenyuk fight for it. It gets sent to the blue zone. Oh, off of Self-Plug's stick. That was almost an opportunity there. This Master Metroid has it. It's got a Quacky Face coming down. Master Metroid waits way too long on that one. Blue steals it away, and this could be a problem as Billiam has it. Oh no, he rushes it, sends it past the net. Self-Plug comes out. He swings it to Burn. Burn tries to backhand it, but it goes right to a blue player. Big turnover, but I think the shot goes wide. Red needs to calm down a little bit here. He gets it up to Galchenyuk. Parabola trying to take it away. He does. Nice play by Parabola. Now it's Master Metroid skating it back into the blue zone. He passed it across. Oh, nice play by Billiam to break that up. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Billiam makes some nice moves, but eventually gets caught up to by Red's back check. And now Galchenyuk counterattack 1-on-1 against Parabola. On his backhand, tries to get past him. He does. Centers it to Stamkos. Oh, great opportunity by Galchenyuk. Stamkos still has it on his backhand. Wow.
Great.
Nice backhand shot. Skated it from the corner, and I'm not sure where the defense was, but Stamkos, really nice play there. Galchenyuk potentially should get an apple on that one, as the original pass was made by him. And 2-0 lead for Binghamton. Kind of surprising, as Peoria is normally the team that comes out flying. Scored a ton of goals this season, and with Drag and Quacky Face out there, you'd expect to see more of that. But
they haven't been able to get good possession in the zone. Like right now, you see this. They're gonna try to keep this in so they can get some more plays.
Binghamton does a really great job being aggressive defensively and not allowing a ton of time. But there we go. Quacky Face to Drag, and nice play there to bring the lead back to 1. And that's sort of what we expect to see. Binghamton is a very strong defensive team, but Peoria is as equally talented offensively as Binghamton has been on defense. So it's kind of a battle of two of the top units in the league, as it gets swung into the red zones.
These teams are separated by 1 point right now.
Yeah, it's 19 points for Binghamton. Peoria is 18, but Peoria, I think they might be a game behind or something.
Game behind. Yeah.
So this would be a gigantic win for Binghamton, as it would put them more than a game ahead of Peoria. So Master Metroid, he has it. He sends it around to Burn Wernham on his forehand. Burn's got a lot of time. Forechecks just now arriving as Drag tries to pressure. He forces a turnover. Quackface has it. This could be trouble. 2-on-2, and oh, it tries to take a shot. Oh, it goes centers right past the great block. And
was sucked in way too far. He came past his blue line to come get opportunity.
Yeah, that is something he tends to do, as he is a very offensive player and does leave the team susceptible to counterattacks, but a lot of times he does create offense by doing so. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Sometimes it can be very useful, and other times it can be costly. So it's something he's got to manage.
Oh,
Another shot goes wide. Parabola trying to gets hit by Galchenyuk, but Clacky Face ultimately picks the puck up. Why is he saying?
I don't know why he's using game chat to talk.
And it gets swung around the boards. Supermove comes out, and then this could be a little dangerous. He is a little inexperienced, but he makes a nice play. He gets it up to his forward, gets sent to the boards. Galchenyuk passes it up. He's got Stamkos, but Quacky Face is there to break it up. So it looks like Quacky Face might be playing defense tonight, or he's just helping out sometimes. I don't know. But now Billiam sends it up the boards. Burnwornham picks it off, but it goes to Parabola. Parabola, long shot. Oh, that almost snuck in just for the period end, but Self-Plug saves it anyways. Yeah, I'm not sure if that counts or not. It was pretty much right as time was ending, but very fast-paced period by both teams. You can definitely tell these are teams that are capable in all ends of the ice, both capable of scoring and making defensive plays. So should be an exciting game with 2 periods to play. Get a 2-1 lead for Peoria. Binghamton. And now Galchenyuk, he has the puck. He's got 3 on him, and it gets sent over to Billiam, or Drag. Drag on his forehand. He takes a shot. Saved by a Self-Plug. Not a ton on that shot, but sometimes you gotta just make sure you hit the net. And a redirection off the post, I believe, and the Self-Plug's able to clear it, but very dangerous opportunity there.
Great calm clear by Self-Plug. He almost backhanded that back into his own net, but he got his puck around, or he got his stick around the puck.
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's comfortable handling the puck in pressure situations. Some of the less experienced goalies tend to be a little too frantic in those opportunities.
As you saw in the Huskies game.
Right. So definitely showing his experience there as Blue skates around the net. He jumped
Nice
over.
move.
Yeah.
Unable to get past the third defenseman. Great play by all the defensemen on Binghamton to get that puck out of the zone.
Supermove clears the puck, gets it all the way up to Drag, who was for some reason in the opponent's corner, and now Self-Plug comes out of the net. He passes up to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk tries to get past Parabola, but Parabola makes a nice play to get it into the zone for Drag to pick it up. Good defense by Red. Gets it on Master Metroid's stick.
Bit of a mishandle by Metroid there.
Yeah, he overskated it.
Oh, that works out in their favor. Couch is going to the puck count.
Yeah, Gouch on his backhand takes a shot, but it goes wide. Stamkos going into the corner. He tries to pass back to Master Metroid, but not what he wanted to do. It went right to a blue stick. Now Burnwornham on Drag. Burn, nice play, almost gets a shot off as well. And now Supu
cheating up a lot here. Burns dragging him all the way back.
Yeah, he's playing kind of a DMB style. Puts a lot of pressure on your defense and goaltending, but if they can't get it up to Drag, he will likely do damage. So it's going to be kind of puts pressure on both teams' defenses because they have one less guy to help out, but forces Binghamton to keep some defenders back to cover Drag. So it should be interesting how that plays out as he does continue to play deep into Binghamton's zone. And Billiam has it. Tries to backhand it. Almost turns it over right to Red stick. Gets dumped into Red zone and Self-Plug out of his net. Plays it on his forehand to Stamkos. Stamkos has a lot of room. He misses though, yeah. Kind of probably a little bit too comfortable on that one, but it gets sent up to him. Now he's got some space. Good forehand shot. He waited just a second too long and allowed Parabola to make a nice block there, and another shot gets blocked. Quacky Face makes a nice play. He picks it up. Master Metroid steps up. Nice play by Master Metroid to get it back to Red. Parabola able to clear that one, and now Drag's got it with Quacky Face in the center. Quacky Face runs into Self-Plug. That's Gint. As Burn passes up to Stamkos. Stamkos streaking. He was all alone if he could have received that one. And now he tries to swing it around to Master Metroid, but he is covered. But Master Metroid almost gets it away. It's Billiam who skates it up the ice. So look for a backhand. Oh, wow.
Shit.
What a tremendous hand-eye coordination by Drag. That was...
Wow.
Yeah, that was
That looked like it. From some people might say that happened on accident. That looked completely intentional by Drag.
Yeah, I mean,
Great tracking of the puck.
I think it was kind of like a calculated guess. Yeah. Like, I'm sure if he tried that 10 times, he might only get it once or twice, but
Yeah, but I
definitely,
mean that's definitely what he wanted to
yeah,
do,
yeah, it was
and
definitely what he's trying to do.
yeah, that was
But,
a great setup by Billy and the long shot. I definitely thought he was trying to put that on net, but
yeah,
then he
well,
saw
I
it
think he
go.
was, to be fair. But,
Well,
I mean,
actually,
either
that
way,
depends on the goaltender right now. Self plug is in his prime. He's doing really
oof.
well. So
Yeah, I mean, there's almost zero self plug could have done on that play as it was pretty much slammed in front of him within like an inch of his face. So
and that's not a goal
ties,
that we usually see from this team. This team likes to get down and get those dirty goals. Those
yeah,
ones from behind the net, from the
yeah, they
sides, right
generally
in
like
front.
to get it in deep and then Quack Face and Drag do their magic, but Billiam on defense gives them kind of that extra edge with those long range shots, and Parabola himself can make those too. So definitely a really difficult team to defend. They're eventually going to find a way to get some goals on you, it seems like,
But the
as
most
they,
important thing for them is to make sure they don't get caught up in the offense. Drag's treating up a bunch. The
yeah.
defense might want to rush up into the play and get involved. But here you shoot, oh, just wide.
I mean,
Yeah,
and with how good Drag and Quacky Face are, you don't really need your defense to be too aggressive on this team. You just got to make sure that you're not giving up easy opportunities to your opponents, because you know your forwards are capable of scoring goals. So definitely something they need to balance. It's good to be aggressive, but with the amount of talent they have in Drag and Quacky, kind of need to stick back a little bit as gets sent into blue zone. Parabola's got it. He swings it up to Drag. Master Metroid swipes. He gets a piece of Drag, but it's Burn now left to. Oof, great defense by Burn and helps out Master Metroid. They've done that all season, helping each other out. And against a guy like Drag, you definitely need to play him kind of 2 versus 1 whenever you can. Because he's good at making one guy miss and the second guy there to clean up this time as Billiam comes to get the puck. He's got a little bit of space. Stamkos pressuring. Sends it over to Quackface. Quackface has it. Quackface has some time, but Galchenyuk's on him. Makes a move to get past Galch. It's on his backhand. Swings it up to Billiam. Nice pass right to his stick. And Billiam takes a shot. Goes wide. Good pass by Quackface on the breakout, and he takes another shot. Goes wide. Billiam
we've
should
seen
be the
some
first.
good structure by a team that hasn't been structurally sound most of the
For
season.
sure. They then tend to kind of play off havoc. They're very, because they are so talented, they can kind of get away with just forcing things at times, but showing definitely a lot more patience and a better system overall. And they really haven't, they've had so many different lineups throughout the season. They sort of remind me of Toronto in the LHL, where they kind of have plugged players in here and there. I know Kill Pessel's played a bunch of ice time, Billiam and
Oh,
whatnot,
just
another
wide.
shot. And so it's impressive to see how well they're coordinating right now. As Quackface has it, he takes a spin shot. Oh, it deflects off, I think, Burns'
That was
stick.
either Burn or Master Metroid.
Yeah, tough break there. And Quackface showing why you need to just get things towards the net, because things like that can happen with 3 minutes to play. Puts Binghamton in a tough spot. They have had a few games recently where they've come from behind to win, but it's going to be their toughest challenge against a very potent Peoria team.
And
So it gets,
Binghamton's definitely a team that does much better with while they're ahead. Well, that sounds pretty obvious. It's a team where they don't always make that comeback. That if they
well,
give
yeah,
up
I
more
mean,
than one
they're
goal, it's going to be trouble for them because their offense isn't as potent.
for sure. I mean, they're definitely built on the back end with self plug in.
Oh,
Oh,
another
another
deflection.
save. But yeah, I agree. They definitely are more comfortable at the lead because of how strong their defense is. But when they've needed the offense to step up this season so far, they've been able to. With this one, dangerously, kind of just trickles in front of Southblock. He comes out, takes a shot on net. Oh, it hits a stick.
Oh shit!
Wayne Gretzky with the big long
And no,
range
that's
goal.
not bannable. That's a legal play. As
Yeah,
an
I
AOC,
mean,
I can say for sure he's playing as a natural goalie move to take that puck and get that shot.
I mean, Superwolves gotta make that save. No offense, but I mean that was plenty of time to adjust that shot, but Nice play by Selflug to tie it up and puts his team on his back. 2 minutes to play though. This should be a very exciting finish as both teams are capable of doing damage. Parabola swings it up to drag, and they are Binghamton's doing a good job of making sure no one really gets behind them for easy opportunities. So I mean that's something Master Metro is very good at. So I think Binghamton does match up well against this tough Peoria team. And now Galchenyuk trying to make a play, but he's bodied off by Parabola. Quackface swings it to Billiam, but Burn Wernham picks it off, but it's swung back up to Billiam. Master Metroid now steps up. Nice play by Master Metroid.
Ooh,
But
Stamkos directed that into
yeah, he
the other team.
kind of rushed that and yeah, pass it right to the defense. But Drag unable to make a play on that puck. Red, oof, nice forecheck by Blue. Quackface forced a turnover almost. Now gets dumped into blue zone. Binghamton's definitely struggling to break out the puck much more than Peoria is. Peoria has a much cleaner breakout, so I think that's causing Binghamton to struggle to get quality opportunities this game. As Master Metroid now has it.
Part of that is because of the defense right now. Probably and Billiam are sticking with Gauch, who's leading that breakout, not letting him receive that puck easily.
For sure, they're very aggressive and very skilled team, which makes it you don't get a ton of space against Peoria. They're on you right away. Now, I think it's Drag has it. Yeah. He makes some moves. Uh-oh.
Nice body.
Oh, wow, that was a close call there. Oh, shit. And
right in front, not tipped in this time.
Drag has it. He's in the corner. He's dangerous here. He passed it up. Oh, big clear by, I think, Burn Wernham. Very clutch play there, as that likely would have landed on a blue stick. And huge just to get a point for both teams. It puts them that much closer to clinching a playoff spot, as they are getting closer and closer to reaching that magic number. Binghamton now at 20 points and Peoria at 19. So both teams looking to get those extra 2 points in this overtime period. As Peoria, whoa, is there a sub just there? Looked like there was just a sub right off the face-off. But anyways, Drag and Quackface run into each other. Self-plug starts to come out of his net, and then Master Metroid hits his net with the puck. Burn Wernham
trying to get a goalie in. They're trying to replace Frisk. And
Supa,
but Supa decided to jump back in instead of letting Frisk. So.
Oh, okay.
Because Frisk wanted to wait. He wanted to do a legal sub. So.
Right. So I think that's just Supa being a little inexperienced and.
Right.
So can't really blame him too much. I know I made a few mistakes like that when I first started. So, anyways, didn't really cause anything bad to happen. But now Quackface, ooh, big move. Oh, but great defense by, I'm not sure who that was, but good recovery by Red as Quackface was threatening. Parabola kind of misplays that one, but Billiam's still there to help out. Oh, and then he swings it against him. Oh, that could have been yeah, Galchenyuk just overskated that puck. Tough break there, as he would have had a really good chance to score. Now it gets dumped into Binghamton's zone. Burn Wernham swings it across to Stamkos. Stamkos has to slow down. He passed up to Gauch. Could connect. Oof, just goes wide, but it goes to Stamkos' stick. Stamkos makes a move. Oh, and nice defense by Blue to come back and help out.
Swarming on that. Even Drag coming back below his own blue line.
Yeah, and now with the overtime period, I'm sure both teams are playing a little bit more defensive-mindedly. Don't want to be that mistake that leads to the game winner. It gets swung up to Stamkos. Billiam takes it away. He passes it up to Quacky and Parabola on the same spot. Now Billiam.
This is an important point. Whoever wins this OT takes the lead in the standings, because right now these teams are tied.
Yeah, so wait, they're not tied. I think Binghamton's.
If Peoria wins, they're tied.
Right. Oh, and a shot on net. No, they'll be up by 1 then. I think.
No, because they both get a point.
Right, but then they get 2 more. 2 more.
No, right now they both have a point.
And then the winner gets 2 more points.
No, the winner only gets 1 more point.
Oh, you're right. Just kidding.
PG.
Just trying to confuse everyone.
Just
Risk on pass.
Stop talking. I think I confused you.
Burn.
Shot by Burn.
Burn on net. Oh, wow. Huge goal. And Binghamton, the last 3 games have Cassett have been close games like this where they come up clutch in the end. Tough loss for Peoria, but they played a really solid game, especially missing a tough break for Frisk. He comes in and doesn't really get a chance to warm up, and I mean, not really his fault on that one, but I think he is capable of making that save. But
Absolutely. That is a
overall,
savable shot. It's you just sometimes you expect the puck to land and then fall flat, and sometimes it doesn't.
yeah, it was spinning very bizarrely, so again, it wasn't an easy save, but I mean, he's a very talented goaltender, so I'm sure he'll be unhappy with himself. But
Definitely.
overall, I think his team played really well. I'm not sure. Do you know who's home between Peoria and Manitoba
Prairie
next?
is blue, Manitoba's
Okay,
red.
well, that's gonna be a little confusing, just because Manitoba's jerseys are blue, but
User left your channel.
all right. So I think everything's ready. We have Peoria versus Manitoba. So now Peoria's at 19 points. They'll be 6-0-1-3. Manitoba is at 13 points, 4-0-1-3. This is a big game for Manitoba because WBS did recently leapfrog Manitoba for fourth place, but Manitoba has 2 games to make up, and this being one of them. So Manitoba definitely wants to take this win to ensure they will jump back ahead of WBS in the standings. And going to be a difficult game with how well Peoria played. So we'll see. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Manitoba might be scared.
User
All right, we
joined
had a
your
last minute
channel.
trade. The
Really?
Manitoba traded GK for Sir Gregors.
Wait, they got Sir Gregors for GK?
Yeah,
That's interesting. Is that just because they need someone to play?
perhaps.
anyways, that's exciting. Sir Gregors, like we mentioned earlier, did get his
Right.
first goal in the RSL. He is a newer player, GK being a crafty vet. So Manitoba is a team already full of veterans, so maybe they just want some new blood to liven things up. Exciting for Sir Gregors. And it looks like Zod's making his first appearance for Manitoba as he was
Hopefully.
traded from St.
St.
Charles.
Charles for
Ooh,
Nova.
shot right off the faceoff by Peoria.
Peoria is
No.
blue.
Yeah, Manitoba. I'm getting confused since
It's
they were
long.
just.
It's long. This is gonna be weird because I think they're gonna plan on trading back GK again for Sir Gregor.
Oh
So
no.
due to the extreme circumstances, this is a 9 o'clock game. It's understandable. There's fewer JSL players.
Oh
Oh,
wow,
great shot by
Peoria.
Quacky.
Yeah, tremendous shot. Not much Nina could have done about that one. And jump macro called by Parabola. He looks furious on the ice right now, slamming his stick in anger. So he picks the puck up behind his net. He's
I
got
didn't
John Mon on
see.
him. I didn't
I'll
see it
look back.
either. I don't think he may just be
I'll look back
trolling.
on it. Okay.
And Nina swings it around to Parabola. Parabola long shot, but it goes wide. Nina technically did touch that, so maybe give him a save.
It was going in the post.
And
I was
Drag
watching.
now, he's got a backhand opportunity. Oh, and
Saw the
oh
goal.
wow, what a
Stops
tremendous
cold.
shot. Oh,
Not
and it
that
gets.
one.
Yeah, I think Drag should probably get the rebound for that. Manitoba unable to clear that one. Unfortunately, they probably should have been able to, but Peoria kind of getting their revenge for the game they just lost, quickly going up 2-0, which is the opposite of last game as Parabola skates it in. Oh, nice clear by Nina. And actually, this Manitoba's team at save percentage is like 50 something percent, so it's something they've been struggling with as a shot goes wide, I believe, by Zod. And John Mont
Oh,
now tries
jeez.
to take a shot, but he sort of whiffs on it. Zod in the corner tries to center it to John Mont.
Oh
Oh
God.
wow, it was almost tipped in by his own player.
Yeah, you can see the Peoria defense just unraveling when the puck's in their zone sometimes.
Yeah, I think well, Billiam generally I believe plays forward, so might not be quite as
He
comfortable when
does,
the
but he's a smart player.
yeah.
Despite all the trolling, he
Oh
does know what he's
no.
doing.
Now Zod's got a
Oh
breakaway.
no!
Oh, shoots it over the net. And I don't know how Zod's team did in that tournament he recently played. I don't know if you happen to catch any of that, but
I was watching it right
yeah, I
before
watched
you
the
went on,
first game he
and
played.
then I had to go.
Yeah, so hopefully he did
It
well.
looked really awesome though.
Yeah, shout out to Zod, and I forgot what that's even called, but it is pretty
It's Powerball,
interesting. Powerball, yeah.
I think.
So,
Power Slapper.
anyways, the
Oh,
Quackface
clutch
skates
it.
it in
Like
on
that goal by Quacky Face.
just like that. He's got a hat trick in the first period. He comes alive this game. This Manitoba defense of Sir Gregors and Dr. Gurum's not getting it done. Sir
Yeah,
Gregors, uh-oh.
it speaks loudly to Binghamton's defense, Burn and Metro Metroid.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much the only team that's been able to bottle up Peoria's offense in any way, and even still, Peoria got a lot of opportunities, but again, having self-plug back there helps out whenever that defense does let up plays, which is very rarely. But now John Mott, he's got an opportunity. Takes a backhand shot. Oh, puts it wide of the net. You got to hit the net on those chances. I mean, it was a backhander, but got to make the goalie make a save as Red trying to recover here. Parabola gets it, though. He's got Drag in front of the net and Quackface, but he tries to go to Billiam. Does get to him, and a shot goes wide. Kind of an interesting decision with two Peoria guys sitting in front of the net. Maybe just want to try and force something in that chance, but either way, they
That's that renegade play style they live and die by.
yeah, and they do keep the puck in. A lot of sustained pressure by Peoria in this period. Manitoba's struggling really to do much, but Zod, great play off the boards, gets himself some room, passes it up, but just sends it a little bit too high. But he at least gets into the blue zone, and Monty tries to force a pass. It's something Monty. I mean, sometimes Monty's great with those little spin passes and shots, but sometimes they're a little too fancy, and Billiam just buries a shot from the perimeter. Great shot by Billiam.
Nina had a good opportunity to try to make a save on there. It looked like he
Yeah,
expected the puck to go a little bit to the left because it looked like he was in
right.
position. He was ready for the
Oh,
save, but it just didn't. I
yeah,
think he had good perspective on
that
it.
one definitely was one I think Nina would like to have back. He's an experienced goalie. He's shown tremendous talent throughout the seasons. Might not be quite as focused as he needs to be, as Peoria is known for getting a lot of shots on net, and it's
Definitely.
always going to be a tough chance. And now Quacky Face on his backhand, he shoots, it goes wide. He had I think Drag sitting right by the post, but
Ooh, the
Drag
double
unable to
hit on a
redirect.
clear by Red is going to put them in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, Billiam shot. Oh, the crossbar, and Peoria is just relentless right now. Just
No one's on
taking.
drag right now, but great clear by Dr.
Yeah,
Germs.
huge clear there to kind of release the pressure as it's been building all period, and that was Peoria all the way, not really letting Manitoba breathe at all. Similar to what they did to Binghamton, but I think Binghamton plays a more calm and conscious play style. They're kind of always aware of where the teammates are, so when they do have pressure, they know where to go with the puck. And Manitoba seems to struggle a little bit with that, a little bit too much rushing the puck. And Sir Gregor's, pass it right to Quacky Face. Oh, big play by Nina to break that up. Sir Gregor's, the inexperience is showing. This is a really tough game to put him in at. This is basically he's playing against an LHL caliber team, so might not be used to the speed of the game. As John Mont skates it up the boards, it gets sent back on net, but it goes wide. Drag now has it. Drag spins, shoots, goes wide.
Just
Nice
wide.
opportunity. Parabola could have probably gone up to get that, but Billiam ends up taking it. He puts a rainbow on. Ooh, almost gets redirected into the corner
Good
of the
defense there.
net.
Dr. Germs biting him out of the way to make that a harder shot.
Ooh, nice play by Zah to get past one, but Quackface is there to clean it up. And he tries to center it, but nice block by Gregors. Gregors now has the puck. Ooh, he probably could have chipped that one up to John Mont, but nice play either way. Ooh, another clear by Gregors. He's doing his part right now as he's pressuring the puck a lot and forced another one. Jeez, he is getting his revenge, and now John Mont's got a breakaway. He's got one to beat, and it's Frisk. Oh, Frisk.
He didn't get it on that puck. He let it go ahead of
Yeah.
it. Didn't get control.
Slight mistake, but also equally smart play by Frisk to immediately come out to challenge at it. It's one of those plays if you're a goalie and you hesitate a half a second, you're just gonna be too late and he's gonna put it right past you. But Frisk, the experienced, crafty goalie, breaks up really the only chance Manitoba's had this period, if not all game.
Make a move on the puck right away. Gets that shot off.
Yeah, and just barely goes wide. Drag has had a very good season, as has Quackface. They're, I think, the top 2 point scorers in the league by far. And now John Mont, the puck's sneaking up on him, but Parabola comes to take it away, and now Billiam clears it. Goes back to Parabola, but John Mont might get to it. Nope, he misses it. Parabola gets bumped as he hits it. He gets it up to Quackface. Quackface almost gets past the red defender. He does. He still has it. Nice play by Quacky. Skating up. Tries to make a pass, but goes a little bit too far up. Drags there to make a play off the boards. Great job. Oh, and good back check. Yeah, too fancy. But when you have a 4-goal lead, you can sometimes take those chances as Frisk comes out of his net. He passes it up. Dr. Germs tries to swipe at it, but now Drag has it. Oh, good defense by Red to get that off his stick. But now their shot goes wide. Maybe Nina saved that. Sir Gregors struggles a little bit. Parabola's coming down to make a play. Swings it around. Quackface and John Mont going towards it. John Mont swings it back the other way, but it's going to go right to Parabola.
Right on top of that.
Yeah, but it does somehow get out. Now, Zod gets past Billiam. He might have a shot opportunity. He could center it to John Mont. He goes all the way back to Germs. Germs tries the backhand. Goes a little bit wide.
Now there's 2 Red players on the puck at the same time. They lose this advantage here.
Yeah, now Parabola swings it all the way across the Drag in the corner. He's got Quackface on the same boards. He goes to him. On his backhand, shoots. Oof, goes wide. Quackface is very good at taking kind kind of wide angle shots, and someone on blue is just flopping around in front of the goalie. Shot from the point.
Saw that.
Trickles in. Oh, and a rebound.
Oh!
Oh, goes wide. Nice
Germs came out of
opportunity.
nowhere to force
Yeah.
that play from the goal line.
That was very close, and another opportunity, but that gets sent wide. As Quack facing the corner, he's almost gets hit on net, but it hits the post. And Germs now has it. He passes it, but it hits Drag's stick. Drag on his backhand, makes a move.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
two red guys
Shit.
needed to take Drag out there, and they did.
That was a Pavel Datsuk-esque.
Ooh, oh, and John Mont breakaway. Oh, and Frisk again clears it before Mont can make a play. And Manitoba, whenever they get any sort of an opportunity, Frisk is there to break it up before anything can materialize. Now Billiam, he passes it up. Germ's going to pick it off. He's got some room. Oh, he swipes and misses. Quackface takes the turnover. Pass it over to Parabola. Parabola looking for a backhand shot. Gets it on net, but Drag saves it. That probably would have been saved either way, but probably not what Drag was trying to do on that one. He does follow up and get the puck, but Red clears it. Billiam misses. Frisk comes out of his net. Zod's challenging. Frisk swings it up the boards to Billiam. Billiam sort of receives it. Red able to take it away. And
I want to go back to that drag play where he just barely tipped it in and had those two red players collide with each other. That was a very smart, very intelligent play. Sometimes it's too smart. No one's in position, understandably, to make a play on it, though. I like to see it, though. It's one of those almost great plays that you see around here.
yeah, and I mean, Drag is known for doing really incredible plays, so
Oh, yeah, that earlier goal today, everyone saw that.
yeah,
Crazy.
no surprise from him when those things happen, as we do have some very talented players still playing in the RSL, which is good, I think, for the league to still have some very high talented players in there. And a shot in that one, I don't know.
It's a very intelligent play by Billy. I mean, he saw a lot of sticks in the air. He just leaves that on the
Yeah,
ground. Because sometimes that goalie is only ready to make one kind of save, either in the air or on the ground. If you just put it on the ground, he doesn't have the time to react.
for sure. And now 5-goal deficit with only 4 minutes remaining. This is going to be very
Second
difficult.
mercy of the night, maybe.
Yeah, most likely it appears based off what we've seen the first 15 or 10 minutes. Peoria's just been pouring it on, and a long shot from Billiam. That's on. Oh, I thought that was on net. It wasn't. But anyways,
You gotta move your camera around.
Yeah.
Because you're. Oh, there we go.
oh,
Another
shot. Is that? Oh, wow.
one.
I
Nina
couldn't
almost
see that.
put it in, but Sir Gregor
Yeah.
took the gun out of Nina's hand. Oh my goodness, Sir Gregor is
Holstered
doing
that
his
one.
best to make the best out of a crap situation. Pardon my language.
You can swear. I'll allow it. It's not my stream. As Dr. Germs, he passed it
I
up.
have to ban myself.
Parabla takes it away, but it gets sent off the boards. Now Zod's got an opportunity. He's got one to beat. Billiam, he gets past him. Forehand opportunity. He shoots. He scores!
Zod stops the shutout.
Zod with the big Gino. Well, and we didn't even mention that Wateki's missing, and he's been Manitoba's.
Pateki and Marchie.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Wateki's also a top 5 scorer in the
Yeah,
league right now.
he's having a great season. After he started the season not really even playing full time. Monty and him were sort of splitting ice time, and then he kind of proved to
Got
everyone.
them some wins.
Yeah, and but I mean, Marchie's equally as important to this team. And another shot, oof, off the post, but it's in there and Drag
That
buries
might
it.
be GM. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there
See what
was.
they call it.
It seemed like a lot of, and it was called, and I believe that was. So we will, I guess, continue playing as if it's 6-1, but
6-1 or 5-1.
yeah, that's what I mean. Just in case Manitoba does score 4 more goals, we could see an overtime, but we have a lot of ground to make up for. That's a oh, Zod kind of just pushed that off his own stick. He had an opportunity there. In the corner now, he tries to make a play off the boards, but he's bodied off by Billiam. Good play, and now Parabola picks it up. He's got a lot of room here, looking to set up a shot, trying to get it on his forehand. He does. Oh, he waits, but
Good
I don't
save
know.
by
Yeah, it
Nino.
was a nice save by Nina. Good
Maybe
opportunity
unintentional, but he left his stick in the right place.
for sure. I think Parabola maybe waited a little bit too long. Oh, and a centering pass just barely goes off, I think, Drag's stick. Dr. Germs now has an opportunity. John Mont picks it up. He's got Zod. Tries to pass it across. Zod has it. Trying to make a play, but it's cleared. Williams got it in the neutral zone. He's got so much space, and he misses, but Quackface picks it up. He's got a shot. He takes it. Oh, big save
nice
by
job
Nina. Yeah, Nina's starting to pick it up as this game has gone on.
Practice. He's more of a casual player now. He's coming on game day, at game time. So not surprised it's going to take a period or two for him to really find his form.
And unfortunately, unfortunately for a goalie, I mean, really for anyone, yeah.
Team that scores, I think they're averaging 4 or 5 goals a game or something. So it's really insane.
Oh, a shot! Oh, big save by Frisk. That was probably Germs who shot that, but damn, really nice save by Frisk there. As
you think Supa could have saved that?
Supawolf? Yeah. For sure. He easily would have saved that one.
But at this point,
John Mott, he buries one, and
there you go. I was just about to say that this game looks really comfortable. There's a minute left. Maybe they see Kilpessel getting some play time right now.
Yeah, I mean, Kilpessel's played already a lot this season, and he's shown that he's capable of filling in. But I think Peoria wants those juicy Genos, so they're not letting him in. Not this game, buddy. Has another shot opportunity. John Mont tries to clear it, and you can just tell how much this Manitoba team struggles without Witecki or Marchi. It's just they don't seem to be as confident or as
aggressive.
Yeah, just kind of
deadly, I guess.
Just kind of
see those opportunities, and Monty's not a bad player, but you know, Marchi would have a better opportunity and make a better chance of it.
Yeah, and I mean, part of it's also probably lack of chemistry because it isn't generally the roster they play with. So
you see Sir Gregor's flying around. You see him making a lot of good plays, but maybe the team's not used to having to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, even if you're making plays and stuff, your positioning could just not be something your team's used to, which isn't really your fault. It's just, everyone's got to get comfortable to everyone, but that does it. Peoria wins their second game of the night. They lost their first one to Binghamton, but I believe this puts them back, or was that put them 1 point ahead of Binghamton now? Or I don't know. They're going to be at 19, 21, 22. So they're tied, I believe, Binghamton and Peoria. I don't know. Check the schedule. But yeah, big loss for Manitoba though, because WBS has now officially leaped them for 4th place. Manitoba dropping all the way to 5th, but they do have one makeup game left, so not the worst thing in the world for them. They still very much in it. St. Charles, they didn't play tonight, so yeah, they need to pretty much win out if they want to have I guess not win out, but they're going to need help from others if they don't win out. So anyways, that is it for tonight. We'll be back on Sunday starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. So thank you, DeBeezy, for helping out.
Thank you, BG, for casting. I appreciate it. Even in these tough times where I bet you have a lot of things you can be doing and you weren't expecting to do it, I don't know, more than once a week or anything like that. So
no worries. I enjoy getting to watch these young chaps battle it out. Yeah, that's why
you stole my assist title in the last game.
The RSL. The RSL is where my heart and soul really still lies, even if I'm in the LHL.
Where you'll win a cup.
Wow, saying that when you're on my team. Until I grab the trophy. Anyways, good night, everyone. We will catch you Wednesday. I'm not sure who's streaming, but watch it. Bye.